Tariff and trade war, inflation going up, rates staying high, players out there not buying the dip, XRP price talk at the end, along with
I'm a dirty boy, and this is your warning.
the Microstrategy BTC bubble is ready to burst. Banks are going stablecoins rather than crypto. Elon's X is hacked and there's red up on the screen. But before we get into that, your comments come first because you, the viewer, matter most. Britt Garrett, channel member, thank you for the support, says, I think this is all just major market manipulation by the whales in the week. And afraid they're all selling out. Yeah, basically getting the players, the soft hands to get out on the market as exit liquidity. Someone's buying the dip, right? I mean, let's be real here. Last time, it was the Korean won pairing with XRP that was buying the dip. Don't worry, we'll talk XRP price at the end. But this is frustrating, trust me. I wish it was good news I was sharing with you because channels with only good news, hopium, they grow fast. But channels that bring you good, bad, happy, or sad, we grow slowly but constantly. Rusty, 9129 says, I'm with you, bro. Very frustrating. Couple things. Inflation, the buying power of the dollar dies, prices rise, and things aren't fixed. That's not good, too. Number two, good news after good news about Ripple making deals, yet the price is either flat or limp. Is it possible that there really will be a flip of the switch moment? And three, I agree with other comments here that in order to usher a new financial system, the old one needs to die. If the old financial system dies, we're in deep trouble. Do you think you could go to a gas station, a bodega out there and be like, hello, kind sir, would you like my XRP for gas payment? They'd be like, you need to shut the fuck up and give me some cash. For real. Come on now. You don't want it to crash this way. Here's the problem though. The money that could prop up the market right now is being chewed up by inflation and high rates. Not good. Bitcoin sitting at 79,453. ETH is 1878. The pain train for ETH just keeps on coming. XRP at 207. We'll talk price at the end. XLM at 24/7. Doge mega discount 15.6. Sol 118. ADA 68 cents. Oh, stocks plunged today as well. Widespread losses as we've got a trade war. We've got tariffs. We've got China imposing tariffs on U.S. imports such as chicken, wheat, and soybeans. Tesla, big in the red. Microstrategy, big in the red. This isn't good, everyone. They're down 16% today. That's Microstrategy. Think that bubble has popped? Microstrategy now erased its gains since the Trump election euphoria. Put that into perspective. Whales, yeah, they're buying. I wouldn't consider El Salvador a whale as they bought 13 BTC in March. Yeah, that's really going to help out the old BTC crypto movement here. I mean, I get it. It's cool. Players that believe are buying. But you got to have dry powder ready. MicroStrategy stock erases nearly half of its value as crypto creators. Now think of all the stuff that's tied into MicroStrategy stock. Got some ETFs, you got BTC native, you got a whole bunch of stuff. The stock of strategy, formerly known as MicroStrategy, is down 16% in Monday, cheese. If the decline holds through the end of the session, we'll have lost 49% of its value since closing at an all-time high in November. Buy the rumor, sell the news wasn't just in crypto, it was in the stock markets as well, especially stocks reflective of crypto. If this bubble gets any worse, it is going to bleed out into the rest of the market at a way worse rate. Miners forced to sell off because BTC is worth less and less. Stocks out here crumbling, and it's not just the crypto stocks. Tech stocks as well taking a big dumperoni. This is not good, everyone. Tariffs, trade wars, all that kind of stuff. Bank of America considers a stablecoin launch, but whoa, there's a caveat here. Let me share it with you. Bank of America has come out with a plan to launch its own stablecoin, a move that is expected, but symbolizes the changing crypto landscape. Hold on. The decision has already been made, so they're going to get into stablecoins, not crypto as you and I would like. But there's still a matter of waiting for legislation to start. That's right, they're not even going to get into it until we get the new regs. And last time I checked, I haven't heard crapola about new regs. Stablecoins are going to get regulated first. That's why they're so juicy. Stablecoins aren't going up and down crazy in value like you're seeing the rest of the market here. So when players are out there looking for store of value, they see their bigs out there like BTC and ETH, they're eroding like crazy. they're going to keep piling into stables, aren't they? Stables are going to get the first regs. CZ from Binance, formerly, says, you know how some people say, oh, he's so lucky that he bought BTC early? Well, what you're feeling now is the pain that we had to endure many times before, too. Holding is never easy. And you know what? He's right. Holding is never easy. The problem we got, though, is that the macros are getting worse as I talk. Inflation is staying high. Rates are staying high. And if the U.S. and Jerome Powell decide to leave rates higher for longer, guess what? A ton of other countries out there are going to do the same. And when rates are high, what does that mean? That means interest rates crush retail. That's me and you. And not just in a crypto sense, but in an everyday sense. CZ spreading the action. Elon Musk blames the X outage on a massive cyber attack. I get it. So he posted on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, says there's a massive cyber attack. We get attacked every day, but this one was done with a lot of resources. Either a large coordinated group and or a country is involved. Tracing. So now you got the Doge man himself, his platform getting attacked. Crypto erasing all the gains from the Trump pump. Some of our favorites out there, XRP, XLM, HBAR, and others, are in some massive, massive amounts of hurt. Last 7 days, XRP down 13%. Sol down 16%. Now here's the scary part. Look at the 90-day, everyone. You got red up on the screen. So we're not talking short-term red. We're also talking near-term red as well. Let's zoom in directly to XRP because, yeah, there's been some discounts on aisle 3. Were you able to buy that sub $2 dip that I talked to you about earlier today? I sure as hope so because I told you. Oh, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more dipperoni opportunities there too. Here you go. Had a half an hour of XRP at under the $2 mark. Lows in these candlesticks, $199.50 and $199.25. We've yet to bring back that $2.10 action, and we've got more bad news coming. So how low will this go? Is retail just getting crushed out of this? Is inflation gobbling up all the discretionary money that could be going to crypto? Is venture capital getting gobbled up by what? High interest rates, because venture capital is what helps build crypto. This is not looking good, everyone. And it's not just crypto, it's the stock markets. That's why I brought this up. S&P 500, Dow Jones, a little bit of NASDAQ tech stuff, down, 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 down. Tariffs and trade wars are going to go on for a few more months. Macros are going to suck for a few more months. It's going to be a few more months till we get regs. So those players are staying on the sidelines. And even when they do get into crypto, they're getting in to launch their own stablecoin, not to use existing products. So where does that leave us, XRP fans? Well, if you believe, talk about hodling. That's why I brought the whole CZ quote up here. Saying, well, what you're feeling now is the pain that we too had to endure many times before. We're used to this, us veterans in this market. Been covering this for quite a few years, and I'm not shocked by this at all. Am I let down? Yeah. Am I bothered by it? Yeah. Am I upset with it? Yeah. Shocked? Hell no. This is the volatility that can make you a lot of money if you time it right and if you can stack correctly and if you know when to leave, when you know when to get in, and if you've got dry powder ready to buy those dips. Because, oh baby, there's been dips. I zoom on out to the one-day chart and look at this sub $2 XRP right here. And then we got a little bit more sub $2 XRP right here. And another one right here. We got 3 times in the last 5 weeks where you've been able to nab sub $2 XRP. And yet, a couple times we've had it over $3. So there's definitely opportunities out there. But yo, it's pumps and dumps, my guys and gals. They always say the ones that survive situations like this are the ones that are strong in cash because they have the ability to be flexible, to buy the opportunities when they're there, and to get themselves out of trouble when opportunities crush them. That being said, the United States doesn't have the capital to really go big time into a strategic reserve. What about the country you're from? I pretty much can guarantee that they got a big bubble of debt as well. So that means they're not going to have the money for a strategic reserve. And I guarantee whether you're watching from Australia, UK, maybe a little bit of Germany, maybe a little bit of Canada, maybe a little bit of South America and Central America. Shout out to the peeps across the world. You're not going to want your taxes to go up so that your government can buy BTC. No, we all want our taxes to go down because everything is so damn expensive. And we got the trade war. Trump, China, Mexico, Canada. Yeah, it's going to be a poop sandwich for the near term with that as these players start battling it out and locking horns. Meanwhile, venture capital's like, oh, we like crypto, but it's just too damn expensive and too damn risky. See, when it's risky and expensive, that's two things you don't want to touch. Now, if it's risky and cheap, oh, you want to touch it. And so you want to touch the subscribe button, notification bell, because you see all the juice that's in these videos, especially if you stick to the end. So we're going to watch the pump and dump market, but I'm going to say it like I've said it before. If you've got cash, cash is king, because if you've got cash, you can buy and you can maneuver. And if you're flexible, and if you're able to navigate these waters, oh, you can make a lot of money. But CZ had it right, man. As much as the dude, kind of did a little bit of wrongs to crypto, CZ had it right. Said, yo, it's all about risk versus reward. And being able to handle the risk if you believe in the reward. Choo-choo, bitches.